Many people claim that philosophy is the science of all sciences. This view comes from the long history of philosophy as the starting point for many fields of knowledge. In ancient times, thinkers like Plato and Aristotle used philosophy to explore important questions about the world. They examined nature, morality, and human existence through careful reflection and reasoning. Over time, branches of knowledge such as physics, biology, and mathematics began to develop more experimental methods, but the influence of philosophy can still be seen in the way we think critically. However, it is important to understand that philosophy and science are different in many ways. Philosophy is mainly concerned with asking deep questions and seeking clear ideas. Its methods are based on logical reasoning, discussion, and analysis of concepts rather than on experiments or observations. Philosophers study topics such as ethics, existence, knowledge, and language. They work to understand the underlying assumptions of our thoughts and beliefs. While these investigations are important, they do not follow the same methods as modern science. Science, on the other hand, depends on empirical evidence and experiments to test its ideas. This difference in approach means that philosophy lays the groundwork for critical inquiry, but it does not serve as a complete study of nature like science does. The history of human knowledge shows that philosophy played a role in the early stages of many scientific fields. In what was once called natural philosophy, thinkers attempted to explain the world solely through ideas and reason. This way of thinking eventually led to the scientific revolution, when observation and experimentation became the primary tools for discovering laws of nature. Today, physics, chemistry, and other natural sciences use measurements and systematic tests to verify their theories. Although philosophy still offers important insights into what might be true, it does not provide the same methods to establish proof. Thus, calling philosophy the science of all sciences is an exaggeration. Many modern scientists acknowledge that philosophy is still valuable because it encourages us to question our assumptions. It teaches us not to accept ideas without examining them carefully. Philosophical inquiry can lead to reflections about the ethical use of technology, the meaning of research, and the responsibilities of scientists to society. In this way, philosophy challenges the scientific community to think about the larger impact of their work. Still, the focus of science today is on collecting data, forming hypotheses, and using experiments to reach conclusions. This practical approach is a different kind of search for truth than the open discussion and debate found in philosophy. It is also important to remember that philosophy does not offer practical solutions that can be immediately tested and observed. While a scientist may perform an experiment in a laboratory, a philosopher might write about the concept of justice or the nature of beauty. Both disciplines contribute to human knowledge in distinct ways. Science helps us understand the external world through evidence, while philosophy shapes our thinking and guides our search for meaning. Recognizing this difference allows us to appreciate each field on its own merits without giving undue credit to one over the other. Ultimately, philosophy remains a vital part of our intellectual tradition. It teaches valuable skills in logic, reasoning, and ethical thinking. However, it is not the sole source of scientific knowledge. Instead, philosophy provides a framework that complements scientific investigation, ensuring that our pursuit of knowledge remains thoughtful and balanced. This understanding can help us move forward, respecting the contributions of all disciplines as we explore the world around us.